was stopping my own self from starting this. I could have been started this, but I was dragging my feet. I dreamed about it for years, and I didn't know how people would accept it. So finally, I just went on a whim and I asked the lady, could I use her boutique? And she said yes. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It was nothing stopping me from doing it at that point. So I had to go through with it at that point. So I reached out. I put it on Facebook. Anybody that want to be in a fashion show looking for women 40 and over to be in a fashion show. And some women reached out. I had about 8 women to come. A couple of them was people that I already knew. So they came out, and that's how I started, with 8 women. And from there, by the time I did my show, I had about 20-something women in the show.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I was calling to make sure that you had everything ready for the show. Did you have all your models that you needed?
I think so. I got my list ready, but, with this accident and this surgery that I just recently had, I'm kind of thrown off.
Okay, so you will be ready, though, in a couple of months?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Okay. I'll just make sure, because we're having a meeting tonight. You gonna be able to make the meeting tonight?
I should be able to make the meeting since it's not a whole lot of moving around and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I can just come and sit and, just like get with my models and make sure everybody is on point.
Okay.
And to see the new people.
How is your month going?
My month is good. This Sunday, April 3rd, I have an improv class for a stage class that I'm getting ready to do for a stage play. So I'll be doing that this weekend. And then April 23rd, I have a movie premiere for my movie that I created called What Do You Want to Eat? It's about women who can't make a decision on what they want to eat. How can we make a decision on what man we're looking for? So that movie has won awards already in the film festival, but we're doing it for the first time in a home film festival where we can actually go and see it live. So excited about that. Oh boy. What's up, you guys? It's Tina B. Y'all know me. I'm always in these streets. Get ready to hit the streets. Getting prepared for this show going down June 12th. Meet some of my lovely ladies in a little bit. But right now, I got to go back to where it all started. So y'all just stick around and wait. Check this out. Man, this is where it all started, right here. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Nikki. Her name was Nikki. She had a boutique right here. This is so cool. Came here and asked them ladies if they wanted to audition, and I had about 8 ladies that come out and said they wanted to audition for it. And we did our casting here, we practiced here, we used some of her clothes in the show, the very first show. So that's where I started. Wow.
Any great memories that
Just somebody giving me a chance. She could have said no, and I don't even know where I would have went at that point. So by her saying I could use her boutique and use her clothes was definitely the start of my career. So thank you, Nikki. Dope. Now we are going where I had my very first show, Port of Sanford, in Decatur, Georgia. I picked this spot because I wanted somewhere where I can it was free parking. I'm really big on free parking. And this place it's kind of like a small civic center. It's really nice. And I chose to use the hallway, the lobby, rather. I chose to use the lobby. And when I got there, the lady was like, the lobby? Because they had different rooms you can have with stages and all that, but I didn't want to use the stage. I like to use the floor. Everybody can see the outfits and things like that. You ain't looking up the whole time. So she couldn't see the vision of the lobby, but I could see the vision of it all. So Um, the first show was in the lobby, sold out. My very first show. There was so many people there. I remember my mom even came my first show, and it was just beautiful. It was just to see it all come together. Um, it was just amazing to see, and it was a real long runway for the ladies because the hallway is so long, and they put your name on the board out front, and it was dope.
I'm looking at this auditorium I plan on using for my show. That's the Black Box Theater. So I remember when I was talking to you some time ago, you said you know that particular location.
Yes.
So, but I was looking at the proclivity. I don't know what you know. I need like your advice on putting up a show at the Black Box Theater because the place is relatively new. So in comparison to other theaters, which do you think it would be more lucrative? Putting up a show at a new venue. I don't know, compared to already popular theaters.
No, it shouldn't matter about new or old theater, but I would definitely go with the one in Riverdale. I know you had asked about that one. You said you was thinking about that one. I would definitely go with that one more so than anything,
Okay. Then lastly, I also want to know how lucrative do you think stage plays business look like? I'm from the film world, so how lucrative do you think stage plays look like as organizing events and stage plays? And
how does it look like? What do you mean?
Yeah, how profitable?
Oh, it's very profitable, but you got to market it really good though. Yeah, you gotta. That's why I was asking you, because at one point you were saying that you want to do it in like 2 months. It takes a minute to learn the script, and then to promote it within 2 months was a lot. So you have to really promote for a stage play, which means promo, videos, photo shoots, getting the pictures out there, getting people interested in what you're trying to do.
People like call you about advice all the time.
A lot.
I would just listen.
A lot. And I don't even charge people. Some people be like, oh, I don't give no advice out because they want to charge them, but everything is not about a price. So some things people will remember, and they'll just, if he blow up one day, he'll remember that. You know what I'm saying? And come back and pull you up, so to speak. So I'll give it to you a couple of times. Right. But yeah.
Is it draining? It feels like it's draining.
It's not draining because I love it.
Right.
But it can be draining if people don't listen to what you say. I can give you the advice, but you got to be able to receive it. And if you keep coming to me with the same thing, you're not receiving it. You just want somebody to basically do it for you. What's up, you guys? So I had to come back where I started. This is Port of Sanford. This is where I had my very first show in 2013. It's right here out in Decatur. And I had to come here, part of my documentary, of course. I had to show where I started from, Performing Arts Center, amazing location. Before COVID, you could come here. I'm not sure how they're doing it now after COVID, but this was the spot where I came. It's a beautiful place. 2013 was my very first show in the beautiful lobby. The lobby was amazing, sold out, people everywhere. VIP section, Chef Maurice was the cook, the chef. Just an amazing show we had that night. So shout out to Port of Sanford, Decatur, y'all did that. Appreciate you guys for sponsoring my very first show. It was amazing.
Greetings, my name is Karen Hunt and I am 41, and I found out about this organization through one of the members named Miss Pamela, and when she told me about it I got excited because this is the type of stuff I love to do. I moved to Atlanta just to pursue the arts, and modeling is one of the avenues that I definitely want to explore more, and so when I saw some of the footage and stuff online I was excited. I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, I'm Nisa. I've been with TLA for I want to say going on 7 or 8 years or something like that. I can't get the exact number in my head right now, but it's been a while. Working with Tina it makes you get your ducks in a row. I'll say it like that. She is about her business, and you kind of can sit back and watch the way she does things and then figure out how you need to move. Now, I'm going to say this. Regular Tina is fun. Showtime Tina is a whole different person. We call her Ike because when it's time to do what you're supposed to do for the show, she's already given you the instructions. Now, if you try to go back and be like, oh, what's this, what's that, da-da-da-da, she turn around and give you that look, and you know to kind of back off and then go ask the assistants, which this year I'm one of the assistants, so I'm there to help the people to keep them safe.
It's your boy Sister Mia checking in. I am so excited to be a part of this fashion show. I will be giving 7 different looks for my brand called the Halo Collection. 7 different looks for men and women. I create all the looks myself, so I know y'all gonna love it.
Hello everybody, and I'm Wakeitha Lewis, aka Kiki, aka Cut 'em Up Key. And yeah, we're just talking about the upcoming fashion show that's on June 12th, actually, at 7 p.m. Well, the doors open at 5. The pre-show starts at 5. And I wanted to let you guys know that I'm one of the designers there. Hence the name, hence the designs. Yes. But I've been with TLA for 5 years now. And it's one of the it's one of the best experiences I've ever had, like, for the last 5 years. I've done a lot of things that I would have never thought I would be doing.
What's up, y'all? I'm Michael Anthony, and I have been with TLA for about, it's going on about three years now. I was new to Atlanta, and I started acting a little bit, and was introduced to Miss Tina B by Miss Kiki Cut 'em Up, and I just really fell in love with the family vibe of the agency and the support that comes from it. And Tina, she will support and push you and all that stuff, and then all the ladies, they're so welcoming, and other fellas, you know what I'm saying, and they come to your aid when you need them and all that stuff, and it's really family oriented, you know what I'm saying, and I'm still here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be, but it's gonna be a while.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for being a part of the agency. Thank y'all for selling tickets. We almost sold out. Oh, that was the woo. That was the woo. Okay, so like I said, who don't have tickets yet? All right, so I got to get tickets to you guys. Make sure y'all sell the tickets, get rid of the tickets. The money is yours, but make sure that we sell as many tickets as we can. Make sure that we have people in the seats. That's what we want. We want to sell this out. 200 plus seats is what we're trying to do. This is our first time being back outside since 2019. Yes. Dang. Okay, so we want to make this show a blast. We have pre-show going on, then we have the main show at 5 o'clock. So make sure you let everybody know show starts at 4. That means that, they'll get there at 4 and be ready at 5. Because y'all know how I do. What I do? Start on time. That part. Remember your numbers. If you have any issue with your numbers, look at some of the old heads so they can tell you how to get the numbers, how to make the numbers cute, fancy, however you want to make them. Do whatever you want. Remember, the opening scene is the jumpsuits and make sure you get your t-shirt and make sure you have a jersey if you want the jersey. You don't have to get the jersey. And Tanea and Nisa are my staff. I got a staff. You better stand up with the staff shirts on. I'm a staff girl. You know you the front desk. You know you had that desk covered. She be like, look here, I got this. Somebody talking about they trying to get in, they don't know. I'm like, hey, she be having that on lock. But I have a staff. I appreciate you guys. They are actually doing the show this year. I am sitting down watching the show this year. So they doing the whole show. So right. I guess. Right. But other than that, it's just about having a great time, and thank y'all so much for making this dream of mine come true. They're doing a documentary. As you can see, we went from where I first started to my first show location. We just been all over the place today, so it's so so dope, like so dope. I mean, this is 10 years in the game, so you gotta do it big, so it's gonna be an amazing show. So thank you, beautiful ladies. These guys over here gonna buy a ticket already. So thank y'all so much. Thank you. Today has been an amazing day. It's been surreal. I went to all the places that I first started. The memories came, just pouring back. It's been 10 beautiful years of just making these ladies' dreams come true. Some of these ladies never modeled before, and they have the opportunity to be a part of a beautiful show that sells out every year. And this is the first year being back outside, 2022. We outside. Ageless Beauty Fashion Show, 2022, June 12th. Check us out. Being Ageless, our reality, what over 40 looks like.
Yeah, about this podcast room, in-house podcast room. I don't know who her designer was, but that's not the move. That's not the move. That's not the business.
That's got to be the boutique owner.
Calm down. Oh, we're gonna let her sit there.
Yeah. She's on time for a change too.
I brought different pairs. These are my own very first.
Yeah.
Are they
All right, y'all. This is Sandra.
Hello. How are you all?
Awesome.
Good. Thank you.
I am excited to see what you got for us.
Right, all right.
I see a color of my own right now.
You see your color? That peach right there. Look like something going on with it.
Oh, did you bring anything any bigger for big girls like me?
Oh my God.
Please. Please. How you gonna sit? Stop. Stop.
I told y'all split it off and share it a little bit, then I'll be.
I'm trying.
She's still talking.
I'm trying to share.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So what you got?
Well, just some little, I know, right? Just some designs from Durrani's boutique.
Very nice.
Yeah, I just thought I'd bring some things and see how you all look at
So
them.
these come in larger sizes, right? Because like I said, girl, honey, it's this big girl trying to get out of here.
Oh, Lord.
Both of y'all.
This is gonna be fun.
Let me borrow y'all's body for a minute.
I know, right? Let me hold it. Yes. I just want your waist.
Right. That's what me too.
Well, my waist has grown, honey. You ain't. Y'all doing good with the ticket sales though? Yeah. They're gonna. We get them next week.
Yeah.
Next Sunday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. At the meeting that we're having.
Yeah, at the meeting we're gonna have the physical tickets, but there are some early birds online. Okay.
Okay.
Then the other ones are what?
$50.
Yeah.
So, but that's food. Yeah. That's drink. That's a good seat.
Yeah. That's a good deal.
Center stage, just like your mom.
Yeah. That's good.
Sure.
I try to push my tickets, honey.
Oh man, those tickets don't sell.
You ain't
gotta push them. The tickets don't sell.
They always
It always sells out.
10 shows sold out.
My friends crazy. They don't like to go nowhere. They're
No.
stuck in the house, scared.
Oh Lord.
There's somebody that needs to show up.
That.
Coming to this.
What?
Girl,
Is that what that is?
Yeah, he owns the company. He owns it.
Okay. Who is this though?
Was another designer coming?
I don't know who that could possibly be.
Oh, I didn't know that was it. Just
Right, that's us.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you have the sachet when you coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, girlfriend. Miss Fang.
Y'all remember she on that queue? I'm gonna be gone.
Yes, ma'am.
See you
Y'all
later.
have a good one.
And that girl, when she walked in and sashayed in here, like I just knew it was time for me to go. Every time I'm around her, it's always something negative, and she always thinks she just better than everybody in the room. And we all trying to do the same thing. I don't know why she think she's so much better than everybody else.
Stretching out.
They do stretch.
They
So therefore they hug the body. So therefore
That's a
right.
lot of hugging. That's a lot of hugging for me.
Even for me. Now what exactly are we talking about here? I walked into the room and all chaos just went just all over the room. Now, all this thing about these hips and things, this Shatara person keeps talking. She's not that big, period. No, I don't know why she keeps saying that over and over, but she's a good girl though. Now this Miss Tammy. They keep saying something about we having friction. I do not have friction with Tammy at all, period. No one said maybe it's just she's just jealous. Who knows? So large. It's not that large.
No, my nerves.
Just
I'm sorry.
44. I'm just 1 inch below.
Yeah, it's just 44, so it's not that it's large to be made like it is. That's all.
See, I see what other shit like.
Yeah,
I
that's
see what other girl right now, but she talking smack.
Right.
Oh,
Is that what you want?
You wasn't, but it's okay.
I'm
being
sorry.
messy.
Messy. I was looking for the tickets for y'all, but we're gonna have them next week.
Let's
I'm
change
gonna
the
show you what they
conversation.
look like. But don't forget, okay, you're gonna post the picture of the tickets, the link. You have to put the link in there so people you're not looking around. But you can put it in your bio and your IG. I'm gonna show you.
Right. I was just about to say, you know,
So June 12th, put the date, June 12th. We want to sell out. $10 tickets are available right now. VIP is $50. We're gonna have designers. This is gonna be.
It's gonna be sexy.
I'm ready. It's my second year, but I enjoyed the first. So
Don't forget your numbers, y'all. Don't wait till the day before.
Yeah.
Don't wait till the day before.
Can you put the numbers on our jerseys?
no,
That's for the closing scene. The numbers are for the opening.
Oh, yeah. Girl, I got to make a whole nother number.
Yes, you do.
Whole 2 numbers.
Start now, though.
Okay.
Start now.
Somebody might have a zero.
I'm going to use it.
Somebody
I'm
might
going to
have
use
a
that same
zero.
card. I'm going to just go cut out
I
some
think that's
cards.
a
Wow.
Do you?
Oh, years past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might need to bring that zero.
I ain't let nobody borrow my numbers this time, okay? Everybody don't even ask me.
Everybody use your own
Oh, whatever. They be using it, though.
All right, well, seeing you all claim you can't fit these.
Well, bring that one back, though. Bring that one back. 'Cause I'm not
Bring the other sizes.
I'll bring some more stuff for
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I'll make sure I
Thank
bring
you.
for the BBW girl.
That's right.
Right, right.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thank
I
you,
know.
too.
It's still there.
See, black make me look slim.
Okay, I guess.
Talking with her about.
Did y'all notice what
So yeah, I'm ready for the show.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good to see you. And the next rehearsal is next weekend. Okay, don't forget. 1 to 4.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the other designers here. So come, with your heels and everything. And
Nice meeting y'all.
You already know us.
You know,
You're trying to act brand new right
She's
now.
wearing her growing hips, honey.
Right. Oh, she said that's right.
growing hips.
Never expanding.
I heard something about it, but I don't want to assume anything.
So
'cause
what
you
was
know,
it? What was it?
and if you decipher that word, I'll answer you and me. I ain't sure.
Well,
to
there's
do.
some fire,
going
so
on.
what?
They don't like each other. Evidently, they do not get along.
Yeah, 'cause
So
she exits stage left.
Right.
as soon as she started getting the way she was cutting her eyes at her
I think
too.
she always making comments about Tammy. So
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I make comments
Is she
too.
hating on
didn't say-
Tammy?
Yeah. I believe so.
Straight
True.
up. She can't be
True.
doing that. Because see, Tammy
Right.
is my girl.
And mine too. I mean,
you know, I like her.
I like everybody.
Listen,
Well,
Virgos are so misunderstood, though. Don't do us like that. She probably got the best intentions, and then why y'all looking at me like that?
Because we want you to be quiet.
Because I'm a Virgo too.
Oh, so y'all don't discuss it. Oh,
no, we didn't discuss nothing except for our birthday.
Oh, okay.
Girl, we all in this crew
You
together.
a
Everybody
good Virgo. That don't mean
birthday.
she a good Virgo. You know, everybody different.
They're talking about Virgos. You know, signs don't really mean nothing. Anybody can be any kind of way. I know some cool Virgos and I know some B-word Virgos, you know? So I'm thinking that Sheila is the B-word Virgo.
Being Ageless, our reality, what over 40 looks like.
Yeah, I just made it here. The interview for the radio station, WIGL. Yeah, when I leave here, then I'm gonna go over to the other spot. All right. Well, let me go in here, and when I leave here, when I leave the radio station, I'm gonna get you back. Appointment for April 23rd for my movie premiere. The name, yes. What do you want to eat? Tamala, would you come on? I'm trying to set up a movie premiere for you for April the 23rd. Hold on 1 minute.
We are back here on Red Carpet Radio, and we are celebrating Women's History Month. And tonight we have female entrepreneur and Atlanta native whose purpose in life is helping others find theirs. Miss Tina Bridges from the Lingale TLA Agency. Yes. Tina,
what's up,
welcome
Robbie?
to Red Carpet Radio.
I'm so happy to be here, you guys. I'm on the red carpet.
You are on the red carpet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, a AT alien.
I am.
Yes.
You know what? Amaretta had me rethinking my whole life when this song came out about Atlanta and the outskirts, because I'm really from the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm not born in Atlanta.
So Amaretta, would that be Marietta?
No, she's a rapper that did this song about people not from Atlanta if you wasn't born in Grady, and you know, so I wasn't born in Grady. I lived on the outskirts of Atlanta, so yeah, I'm from here.
Well, you're still a peach.
Yeah,
As long as you're a peach, that's all that matters. Everybody doesn't have the opportunity to be a Grady baby. Okay,
that's right.
Yeah, so
I tell people my mom had insurance. That's why I didn't.
See, ooh. Well, just welcome to Red Carpet Radio and happy Women's Month.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Indeed, that's every day for us, though.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And Black women at that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
happy to be here.
So thank you again for coming here. You have such an amazing story because you are, I kind of want to say, a guru when it comes to businesses and just doing everything across the community, because your purpose is helping others find theirs. So you don't limit yourself to one particular brand.
Right.
Can you tell me, just give me some history about yourself and how did you become to be this successful business entrepreneur?
Well, a lot of hard work, a lot of thick skin, because in this business you got to have thick skin, because whether you're doing good or bad, people still have something to say about you or negative about you. Even though all the good you do, you still find that. So it takes a lot of strength to be successful. It takes a lot of not sleeping. People always ask, do you ever sit down? But when you're trying to run a business and get your name out there, it's hard to sit down. Shout out to We Brand. They editing it and putting it all together. It looks great. We got 2 episodes so far. Nice. So we're working on the 3rd episode now, and then we're going to bring that thing on up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Just limitless. I mean, that's the way it should be. Don't you agree, Eli? I mean, she's very talented, serial entrepreneur, just doing her thing and not even thinking about stopping. That's what I call real woman strength.
Well, the interview was amazing. Thank you, Tamala. We're about to go, and now we have to get to now we have to get to Nisa birthday party. We about to
On our way, Nisa.
2nd gig. It's always working.
Shift gear.
why do people feel like they have to go somewhere to find peace? Why you just can't find peace within? Oh, hell.
See, they ain't gotta be perfect.
Right. No, it ain't gotta be perfect. I'm just asking a question. What you think, Tamara? Keep that light on, too.
Raise the question again.
Why do people feel like they have to go somewhere to find peace? When, like, they have to go to a beach or fly out somewhere. Why you just can't find peace within?
They shouldn't have to go nowhere because peace starts within. Once you go somewhere and come back, you still screwed up. So you might as well say you might stay at home and fix self on the inside. Because that's what it started with, self on the inside.
Right. Natasha.
Another location cannot put you at peace. That's not
right, because
that's
even
not
if you go away and everything is amazing, you still got to come back home to that.
And then even if
to
it
that
is
house
amazing, when you get over there, you got so much on your brain, you can't enjoy it.
But a lot of people do. They forget about it for that
right.
2 hours, 3 days, or whatever. You forget about it. You can do that if you go downstairs.
It's just like how you said, there was somebody just like they on drugs or they drink.
They suppressing it.
They suppressing it.
Yeah.
But when they come out that high or they drunk, everything back the way it was. Then what? that part.
That part.
She had to find some peace at home instead of trying to go across the country to do something that she can't do, that's not going to help her. Instead of wasting her damn money and her time, thinking she could find peace somewhere else instead of helping herself and fixing herself on the inside. Period. That part.
See, a lot of people's home is very chaotic.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's hard to be at a place of peace when you have a lot of chaos around you. So a lot of people are like the beach, the water. You know, even for me, the bathtub, the shower is a place of peace because there's not a lot of stuff around me. It's just the water. It's, you know. But I think if people took the time to actually set up a place of peace with dark, you know, maybe candles, you know, just quiet, and then learn how to meditate, because you actually have to learn how to do it. It's not something you can just, you know, do. You have to stick with it. I think it would be a lot easier, but it's a mind frame. I think it's really.
I just think people just need to get to the point and just let stuff go.
Man, it kills me. People always talking about just get over it. Like, shit ain't that easy to get over. When you've actually been through something, you can't just get over it. You actually have to learn how to process things.
If I'm still holding on and bottling up something that happened 5 years ago. Because to meditate, you got to get to this comfort state.
But how do you let it go?
You know, you got to deal with it.
Tell us, right, so
People don't want to deal with nothing.
How do you deal with it?
Sometimes you got to have hard conversations.
That part.
Sometimes you got to admit when if you at fault, you at fault. You make your bed hard, you know, you lay in it, which means that just deal with whatever decision you made, whatever you want to just deal with it. Stop pointing fingers, putting it off on other people.
Exactly. People are not true with themselves. A lot of times,
and that's where it's all. And that's where everything, whether it's stress, everything starts with self. You fix self, a lot of that stuff will fall off. You forgive, a lot of that stuff fall off. You let go, a lot of that stuff fall off. A lot of problems that we have, we bring it on ourselves. The world, you're gonna give us problems, but a lot of that stuff, you bring it onto yourself.
Being Ageless, our reality, what over 40 looks like.
You good, Kashana? Yeah, I wouldn't use it. Look, we ain't got much, but still, shit.
Okay, Latrell is walking.
Latrell's here?
She's not here, but she's walking, she said.
Oh, okay.
I just ran down the list of everybody
Oh, I
I
see.
haven't seen in a while, so.
You got it.
All each designer have their own song?
No, just do whatever today.
Okay.
Tanea, you can reach out to them and ask them that, though. Okay.
So the designers that have not picked their models yet, when will we know that? Or would we know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It might be day of, like,
Yeah.
it might be, but some designers.
Yeah, but I don't know how many you got. I don't know how many you got. I don't want that many. Because we just gave you Lindo, too. That's the only thing. But I get it, yeah. But if all else fails, I have her now. The red boutique. With what? Oh, either one. But we don't have any guy boutique, so that's easier to fit a guy casual t-shirt than it is The girls don't always have something. Yeah, so that's why. All right, let's get this going. Lisa, you ready? Here we go. Designer for Naraz. Drop that coochie. When the person get halfway, the next person should be waiting. Good. That way the crowd is always entertained, okay? Okay, chest up. Your posture is everything. Stomach in. Okay? And you're going to start with your left leg when you walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk, 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 walk. Stop on your left leg. Step up with your left leg, turn. Good. Step up, turn. Good. Step up again, turn. And walk back the same way you came. Step up and turn to the other. Okay, okay, done. Okay, so the whole point is the crossing of your legs to make your hips go side to side. Okay? That would make it look more model-less. Listen in the back. Y'all know I can just fan and everything else. But when you walk in your hips, if you cross your legs, it's going to automatically make your hips go side to side. Okay? It's the difference in walking straight this way and walking this way. Hands down or on your hips. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking. Stop on your left. Step up. Turn. Step up. Turn. Step up. Turn.
Me. Bitches say shit and they ain't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Bitches say shit and they ain't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Man, I'm busy, yeah. Man, I'm been popped out. And if she ain't tryna give it up, she get dropped out. Hey! Bitch, bust that open. I ain't spend a couple dollars just to bust.
Wait till that person is down there. Juanita! Wait! Wait till this person is down here.
Bitch, I spit that crack. Like I'm in that trap. So
You gotta wait till that person is down here. Head up, head up, head up, head up. Keep your head up though. Keep your head up. For nothing. Yes! Yes, honey. Damn. 40 well. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Whoa!
it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring